সাগ্রজাতং সহগণ রঘুনাথং নিহিতং তং সজীবম সাদ্বৈতং সাবধূতং পরিজনসহিতং কৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য দেবং শ্রী রাধা কৃষ্ণ পাদা সহগণ ললিতা বিশাখানিতাংশ্চ ভজ শ্রী কৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য প্রভু নিত্যানন্দ শ্রী অদ্বৈত গদাধর শিবাসাদি গৌর ভক্তবৃন্দ। হরে কৃষ্ণ 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 হরে হরে, হরে রাম 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 হরে হরে। All glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Sri Guru Parampara. All glories to Hare Krishna Mahamantra Sankirtan. All glories to Bhaktivinoda Thakur. All glories to Harinam Chintamani. Harinam Chintamani. All glories, all glories, all glories. So yesterday we are talking about this Harinam Chintamani. Actually last few days we are talking about always Harinam Chintamani. We will continue today. 70 or 76, huh? 75 hoise. So I think I finish that shloka, that Namaschintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. Then there is a next line. Or actually Shuddha, Nitya, Mukta, Ahinnatma, Namo Namini. Nam, quality of Nam like this. Shuddha, pure. Then Nitya Mukta, eternally liberated. Ahinnatma, no difference between Nam and embodiment of Nam. Namo Namini. So anyway, so therefore intellectual people, they are always chanting. Who has no intelligence, they are not chanting. That is their problem. What to do? So principal path is that of cultivating the holy name. Principal path is that of cultivating the holy name. প্রভু তুমি জীবেরে মঙ্গল চিন্তা করি, কলিযুগে নাম সঙ্গে স্বয়ং অবতরী। Haridas Thakur says, Prabhu means Lord Chaitanya. Tumi means you. Jivere Mongol Chinta Kori means welfare, welfare for living entities. Kali Yuga in this age, in this iron age or in the age of deception, Kali Yuga, Naam Sange, with holy name, Shayang Avatari, you appear. Such a merciful Lord. Lord, such a merciful. Kali Yuga, people are always quarreling. Always quarreling. Always looking faults amongst each other. This is the condition of Kali Yuga. Situation of Kali Yuga like this. So, situation of Kali Yuga like this. Kali Yuga, something wrong. Today is 6, huh? Date 6. Okay. So, Prabhu tumi jivere mongol chinta kori Kali Yuge namo sange Shayang avatari. O Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you always have the Jiva's welfare in mind. Thus, in this age of Kali, you descended into this world, bringing your holy name with you. Holy name. Before I says, Shuddho, Nitto, Mukto, Abhinnatma, Namo Namine. Pure, eternally liberated, the Nitya Mukta. And Abhinnatma Nama Namine. No difference between name and embodiment of name. The Lord Chaitanya is himself Krishna. And he appeared and also he prayed his own name, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. You know, in Bengali language he says, Prabhu kahe kahilam, ei Mahamantra, iha japagiya sabe, koriya nirbandho. Means, Mahaprabhu says, I am telling you, this Mahamantra. What Mahamantra? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ramo, Ramo Ramo, Hare Hare. This Mahamantra. Although you can see so many Mahamantra nowadays, different group, they are chanting different way. Someone chanting Radhe Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Radhe Radhe, Radhe Sham, Sham Sham, Radhe. This is not prescribed by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu prescribed this. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Again we can see so many group also chanting Rama Narayana Rama. Then one more group, they are chanting Jai Bhajo Tai Gauradasham Japa Hare Krishna Hare Ram. So many nowadays. Someone say Krishna 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 Krishna. Someone say Radhe 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 Radhe. A different group. This is not prescribed by Lord Chaitanya, by Bhagavan, God. You know, in medicine shop, there are so many medicines. But we have to take that medicine which prescribed by doctor. If it is available in that shop, then we can take it. Otherwise, no need. So, here doctor like Lord Chaitanya, in this Iron Age, in order to deliver us from this material, miserable material world, he says, he prescribed, chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Therefore, whoever little bit understanding about Koli Santarani Upanishad, Koli Santarani Upanishad means, Santarani means swimming. Koli means Kali Yuga, in Iron Age. How to cross this age with swimming. That Upanishad, he prescribed Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Beyond Naradiya Puran, he also explained Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Hare Nama, Iva Kevalam, Harinam, 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 Keval, only. So we cannot follow others. We will respect their faith, but better to follow Lord, better to follow, to buy that, but better to buy that medicine which is prescribed by law, prescribed by doctor. From the medicine shop. So nowadays Kali Yuga have so many name appear, better for us to accept or practice that name what prescribed by Lord Chaitanya. Prabhu kahe kohilam ei mahamantra iha japo giya sabe koriya nirbandho. Jop karo. Iha japo giya sabe koriya nirbandho. Nirbandho means with counting process, not like I am chanting whole day. It is not bad. But whatever he prescribed, that we have to do. Everybody can do. No need to, there is no any argument that, oh, I am Christian, I have to do other, I cannot do that. Muslim, I cannot do that. Everybody, for everybody. This is not reserved for Hindu, not reserved for any particular nationality. Everyone can chant. Then he says, Yahoite sarva siddhi hoi beshavar. All type of perfection, spiritual perfection, all type of perfection. Yahoite sarva siddhi. Hoi beshavar. Shavar means everybody's. There is no particular nationality, particular caste, never mentioned. Everybody can chant. Everybody can get benefit. Yahoite sarva siddhi hoi beshavar. Sarvakhana balaite vidhi nahi. There is no rules and regulation. Only particular daytime or early morning before sunrise. There is no. According to our convenient time, we can chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Sarvakhana balaite vidhi nahi. All the time. Vidhi nahi. There is no rules and regulation means, okay, I can eat as I like. It is not like that. Sarvakhan, time mentioned there. Khan means time is mentioned there. In the 24 hours, 4 hours, at any time according to convenient time, we can chant. All the time you can chant, no problem. also. Mukhe naam means in chant in the mind, and hate kaam, work in your hand. This is the way. If you really want to deliver yourself from this miserable mundane world, Kali Yuga prescribe the practice is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Ki shayone, ki bhojone, ki va jagorane, ahornisha chinta Krishna, balaha bodane, ahornisha. All the time we can think about Krishna and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. That is prescribed. This is explained by Lord Chaitanya. If you believe Lord Chaitanya, he is Krishna himself. He is not incarnation of Vishnu. He is Krishna himself. Shayang Bhagavan, Shai Krishna Avatari Chaitanya Gosai. That same Krishna who is Vrindavan appear in the form of Lord Chaitanya. That is explained by Narottam Thakur, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So anyway, then he said, Apon Galara Mala Shaba Kare Diya Agga Karane Gauro Hori Krishna Kahogiya. He is offering his own garlands to everyone. So many garlands he is offering. And Agga, give the order. Go and inspire people to chant Krishna's name. Chant Krishna's name. So this is so many code we have. So therefore, here Haridas Thakur says that, look, Kali Yuga Naam Sange Shayang Avatari. Avatari means who is source of all incarnation. Whatever incarnation, Angsha Avatar means 10 incarnation, Matsya, Kurmo, Varaho, Nrsimha, all those. Then Kala Avatar, Guna Avatar, then Purusha Avatar, Juga Avatar, all this incarnation. Source, which is source, is called Avatari. Who is Avatari? Krishna. And say that Krishna appeared in the form of Lord Chaitanya. Therefore, Haridas Thakur says like this. So, think about it and try to chant with your best ability. Of course, if you believe it. If you believe it, or if you don't believe yet, find some association who can perfectly explain you the benefit of chanting. Rules and regulation of chanting. What is the rules and regulation? Rules and regulation, very simple. Just take only prasadam. No restaurant food, no non-veg food stuff. This ahara shuddhi, shatta shuddhi, dhruva smriti. If our food is pure, then our body automatically becomes pure because it's connected. Our body is our nature, body's nature, depending on our food. You can see if someone drink a wine, he become drunk. He's not able to walk properly. In that way. Therefore, you have to be very careful what you eat. Even the English verse is there. You are what you eat. So, take care about. And if you eat some mode of passionate food, you will increase mode of passion. Mode of ignorance food, it will increase mode of ignorance, tamgun. If you eat really mode of goodness food, like a happy cow milk. Why I am using it as happy cow milk? Because nowadays cow farm, they are putting lots of injection and really torturing all those cows. That milk, although it is milk, but I don't know, which is coming from violence, that will create also violence. Therefore, I am using this word, happy cow milk. No injection, just natural process, which cow giving us milk. That milk. Happy cow milk is mode of goodness food. Whatever vegetables applicable to offer to Lord, to cook and offer to Lord, it is called goodness food. But when you offer, after offering in nirgun, it means no, and free. And according to the Lord desire, it will work. We are offering so many things to Lord. That is also mode of passion with that. But when you offer to Lord, it becomes nirgun. Lord's quality is there only. Lord mercy is there. So this is the way to maintain our food habit and get bhakti. This is the law. Food habit you have to maintain and accept one pure devotee to whom I trust. It's not doubtful. If you are doubtful of anyone, no need to accept them. That person is your guru. So, therefore, which really out of my doubt, I can keep faith whole life. That person you have to accept him as guru, maybe Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru. Accordingly, you can accept it. And go ahead with our practice, spiritual practice. Very simple procedure Lord explained, established. If you do it, gradually, it will appear all the experience of spiritual practice. What is experience of spiritual practice? Devotional symptom. What is the symptom of devotion? How much we become advanced to practice devotion, that much person will be humble. That much person keep tolerance. That much person become free from material name, fame, recognition, appreciation, desire. That much he will give due respect to everyone. That is the symptom of advanced devotees. Not like so many years I am chanting, but by nature still same, then you are in the same level. So think about it. So again I am just reading that this. Again I am just reading this same text number 76. The Prabhu Tumi, Haridas Thakur says, Prabhu Tumi jivero mongolo chinta kori, koli juge namo sange, shayang avatari. He himself appeared. Means, Lord, again I am just reading the meaning of them. O Lord, you always have the jiva's welfare in mind. Thus, in this age of Kali, you descended into this world, bringing your holy name with you. So, think about, it is not coming from someone mind concoction, it is coming from Shastra and respect it, the Shastra, and follow. Respect means follow in your life, then you can see the benefit. Juga dharma pracharile namo sankirtana মুখ্য পথে জীবে পায়ে কৃষ্ণ প্রেম ধন যুগ ধর্ম প্রচারিলে নাম সংকীর্তন যুগ ধর্ম নাম সংকীর্তন means যুগ ধর্ম means this is the age, religious duty. Yuga Dharma, this is the age, religious duty, actually congregational chanting, Sankirtana. Sammak Rupe Kirtana. Sammak means proper, means attentively. Sammak Rupe Kirtana. Sammak properly formed, means wholeheartedly, attentively, kirtan, congregationally kirtan, sankirtan. Why I am telling so? That sankirtan, Lord Chaitanya himself started in Srivas Angan, house of Srivas Pandit. That sankirtan vibration is spreading all over the world. That is the fact. We may say, my Guru spread, that Guru spread. It may be spread, but vibration started from the house of Srivas Pandit. Therefore, we consider Sankirtan, congregationally chanting Sankirtan, like it is considered like a Dwapara Yugas, all the gopis dancing with Krishna, which is called Rasa dance. Therefore, we are using this word, Sankirtana Rasa Sthali, Srivas Angan, house of Srivas Pandit. Vrindavan, Radha Krishna, two form. In Srivas Angan, Navadvip, Mayapur, Radha Krishna in one form. Krishna appear in the form and mood of Radharani. And also Sankirtan, in order to spread the Sankirtan. If you look, Lord Chaitanya ordered to Haridas Thakur and Nityananda Prabhu. Once he ordered, how? Suno Suno Nityanando, Suno Haridas. Oh Nityananda, oh Haridas, Suno, I mean listen. Listen carefully what I am going to tell you. This is the mood, such type of mood. Listen carefully. What? Sarvatra amar agga karo ho prakash, all over, without discrimination. Spread my order. Spread. What is the order? বলো কৃষ্ণ প্রতি ঘরে ঘরে গিয়ে করো এই ভিক্ষা. Each house, each home, go and humbly request them to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Means actually karo ei bhikka, beg. What begging? Actually, if you look, our preaching strategy before was like a Namhatta Pradam. In village, few houses together, they used to be together once in a week or twice in a week and chanting and discussing. That is our traditional or our preaching strategy was. But nowadays it's Pandal program, and not only the Pandal program, a different style. We feel reluctant to request people to chant. Jig-jag manner. We are trying to keep them under our Sangha association. And this is okay. Yeah. Gradually we can spread Harinam. This is good. Nothing wrong. But Mahaprabhu's order, Lord Chaitanya's order is Prati ghare ghare giye karo e bhikka. Go door to door and beg. What? Begging. Bolo Krishna, bhajo Krishna, karo Krishna shikha. Chant. Bolo Krishna means, Bolo means speak. Or, speak about Krishna. Krishna Katha. Krishna Naam. But nowadays what we are doing? Joking, mocking, then little bit. We are talking about Krishna Katha. Little bit. This is our gradually by how much college advancing, that much our preaching deteriorating. Outwardly flourishing, but devotionally deteriorating. Why I am telling so outwardly flourishing? Means we can see number increasing. Then debate increasing. Everybody trying to promote their Guru society. Therefore, they are blaspheming amongst each other. Same society, same sampradaya, different unit. They are different guru, but they are blaspheming amongst each other. Because we are split from the Mahaprabhu's instruction. Mahaprabhu only instructing us to focus only speak Krishna Katha. Bolo Krishna Katha means Krishna, speak about Krishna. Chant Krishna's name. Bhajo Krishna. Bhaj dhatu sevayam. Bhaj dhatu, bhaj means service. Serve Krishna. What is the meaning of service? Service means object of our service should be happy with our each activities. That is called service. Who is object of our service? Krishna. Mahaprabhu says. Krishna says, Mad bhakta pajyabhyadikaha. My devotees worship have first preference. So, that means bhakto seva. Serve devotee too. Bhaktivinoda Thakur clearly explained one of his songs that Shuddha Bhakata Charana Renu Bhajana Anukulo Bhakata Seva Parama Siddhi, ultimate perfection. What is ultimate perfection? Premolotikar Mulo. Premolotika, devotional, loving kripa. Devotional loving kripa. The root of this devotional loving kripa is to serve devotees. Why? Because devotees' blessings will inspire us to chant, inspire us to to serve Krishna. But nowadays, what is our tendency? Our tendency to hide ourselves. Our tendency, my tendency, I'm telling you. Hide myself. Why? Those devotees came, if I show my face, I have to cook for them. No. Better to hide myself. Such tendency nowadays. Brahmachari, sannyasi, this, before the tradition was, if one sannyasi came in, when the acharya going to greet him from the gate, when he entered, I heard, I never seen about this, but I heard when Bhakti Rakshak Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj, physically active, when my spiritual master entered in Chaitanya Saraswat Navadvip, he used to come down, Puri Goswami Maharaj coming, from the first floor, down to the, in front of the gate, and taking him to each place. Even once Siddhartha Goswami Maharaj went to ISKCON, I heard, I never saw, I was not physically was there. Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, he came and then greet him to take him to that. And they are sitting by side on the same Singhasana. Like Krishna and Sudama, if you look, Sudama came, Krishna went. As soon as their God explained that there is a Brahmin, he is just telling that he is your friend. When first there is a Brahmin who wants to come, will I allow him to come? Then Krishna says, when I make a law, Brahmin is prohibited to enter to my palace. I never make a law. No, he says he is your friend. What is his name? He says his name is Sudama. Sudama, running towards that. That etiquette. But nowadays, what is our etiquette? If I know, okay, Maharaj coming, Guru Das Maharaj coming, yeah, better to go inside, sit there. That is our tendency. Service mood, Bhajo Krishna, service mood, day by day deteriorating. In the name of service, business-oriented mind is increasing. In the name of practicing devotion. Therefore, we can see we are flourishing. Devotion where? Fact is fact. We cannot escape the fact. Nowadays we can see we are in the big trouble. In South Africa, I think you know one devotee, she is a high court judge, not lawyer, judge, criminal judge. So he is using one big society's founder. I don't like to say the name. He says, do you think he is a Vaishnava? Not he is a Guru or obviously he is Vaishnava. Then she replied, I don't think he is a Vaishnava. And what do you mean? Are you crazy? No. Vaishnava's definition and his writings. Look, he is blaspheming to his godmothers. I become stunned. Whenever we are blaspheming to other Vaishnava, we feel happy. But tomorrow when scholarly society appear, they will put in question, where is the Vaishnava culture, Vaishnava attitude? Therefore, we have to be very careful how much we are close to Lord Chaitanya's path, how much we are far from Lord Chaitanya's path. If we are far, we have to try to be close. As soon as how much you close, that much Lord Chaitanya's instruction, it will appear in our character, spontaneously appear. Anyway, Bolo Krishna, Bhaja Krishna. Serve Krishna means serve Krishna and Krishna's devotees. Karo Krishna Shiksha means teach or read Krishna's books. Best read Krishna's books. Where glorification of Krishna is there, that we have to read. That is that instruction given by Lord Chaitanya to whom? Haridas. Who is Haridas? He is Namacharya. You have to know, Mahaprabhu brought all the associate with some purpose. His main purpose to bring Haridas here, to spread the glories of holy name. হরিদাস দ্বারা করিলেন নাম মাহাত্ম প্রচার। সনাতন দ্বারা করিলেন ভক্তি সিদ্ধান্তের বিচার। Sanatan, through Sanatan Goswami, he composed the rules and regulation of devotional practice. Just simple thing. Shirup দ্বারা করিলেন রাধা কৃষ্ণের রস প্রেম লীলা। Through Shirup Goswami, he established Radha Krishna's melodious pastime. Rasa Prema, loving melodious pastimes. কে বুঝিতে পারে এই গম্ভীর চৈতন্যের খেলা? Who can realize this grave Lord Chaitanya's pastimes? Which really absorb, that person is eligible to realize the grave Chaitanya's loving pastimes. Different personification, he brought different purpose. Haridas Thakur particularly here for spreading the holy name. Nityananda is Guru. So Harinam we cannot do without Guru. We can do, but that Harinam will cure only our sin and give us some punna. Punna means pious. Punna means we can say pious benefit, pious credit, which is give us only bhogonmukhi sukriti. Pious credit which enjoyment tendency, and enjoyment, fulfilling the enjoyment, whatever enjoyment we had to get it, that we can get it, not prem. Therefore Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Shuddha bhakato charaner anu bhajana anukul bhakato seva parama siddhi Premolotikar mool. Prem means divine love. Lotika means creeper. Mool means root. Root of the loving devotional creeper is Bhakata Seva. Serve devotees. Means accept Guru and Vaishnava. So, Nityananda, Suno Suno Nityananda, Suno Haridas. So, Nityananda, Guru and Haridas to glorify chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, preacher. So, like you can see, I can give an example. My Param Gurudev, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, he took vow to finish, to complete 1 billion name. 1 billion is 100 koti. If we chant every day 3 lakhs, means 192 rounds. In 1 month, how many number I finish? How many number? 1 month? 3 lakh 1 day, 30 days, 90 lakhs. Or 11, 12 years required total. In between period, 1914, Bhaktivinoda Thakur physically passed away. And 1915, Srila Gaur Krishna Das physically passed away. In 1 year, 2 shelter off from his life. So he decided, my shelter not with me. Physically they are not with me anymore, but in spirit they are. And after what is my desire to finish 1 billion name, then I go for preaching. When I preach, the people will come to me. So shelter not here. Why I preach? He decided not to preach. Better to continue the chanting every day 3 lakhs. It was the tradition, it was the tendency of Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta. When he was just chanting, he was thinking he will bring people to the lotus feet of Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Gaur Krishna Das. They are not shelter. So then what happened? When he was thinking about it, the one day early morning, I think all of you know that Panchatattva, 6 Goswamis, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Gaur Krishna Das Maharaj, everybody appear. Jagannath Das Maharaj, everybody appear in his vision, early morning. Where is Jogapit temple? That time the jackfruit tree. Then near the jackfruit tree, they appear and explain. Bhakti Maharaj said that time his Vimala Prasad, actually his Brahmachari name was Varsha Bhavana Vidoyita Dasa. Whatever, which name they called, that I don't know, but indication was that, hey, you should remove your understanding to continue chanting rest of your life. You should preach. You should preach. Then Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta asked them, where is my manpower? I have no manpower, no shelter, no manpower. They say, we will send you the manpower. Eventually everybody come. And you are their shelter. But nowadays, what is our tendency? Our tendency, I want to be Guru. I am eligible to accept disciples. I want to be Guru. So this tendency, if we have, that means we are not qualified to be Guru. Therefore, day by day, Preaching become business oriented. No money, no preaching. Right? Huh? This is the tradition now. Before it was not like that. I remember when I started preaching, very in a remote village. It was Noya Chowk, Howrah, Uluberia line. The devotee brought me in such a remote area, almost 40 minutes walking distance. I go there, then I saw so much fishy smell all over. Then I realized they're all fishermen. And what program, the arranged program, maybe 50, 60 people are there, all fishermen. And then they gave me they say prasad, rice, dal, that time. I'm talking about 1999. They are giving rice, all fish smell. I asked them, Prabhu, why the fish smell? He says, actually here all over fish, therefore you are getting fish. Then when next day I asked other devotees, maybe so many people fishermen, but why is in the rice was fish smell? Then they say, actually Maharaj, they have no any other pot. Which pot they are keeping fish, that's pot they are cooking rice. I know, don't bring such type of. You can go and give class, but I have to eat prasadam in devotee's house. Don't bring it like this. In that way. Then remember. Then the question of the money. Question of that time my focus was only this. There is no one coming because they are poor area, no one coming to preach over there. I went there, even in South India. I went, day and night I used to go village to village. Walking. That time there is no car with me. By bus I used to go station, the destination, and then from there we'll just 10, 15 devotees, and some, I have a hand, bowl horn. That bowl horn I used to lead kirtan and going ahead. Lakshman Maharaj, Giri Maharaj, he play Midanga, such type of. In that way I went to village, everywhere. No dakshina, nothing is there. Just only go preaching, then come back. This is the situation. But nowadays, situation different. We are calculating only preach in city area, where we can have money, offices. So Mahaprabhu's instruction, Prati ghare ghare karo vikka. Go each house and beg. That tradition almost gone. Almost gone. Even nowadays you can see, our temple used to go to Delhi just to monthly collection. Before I used to go there, and then from here one brahmachari used to collect money. All brahmachari become busy. They love to sleep. Daytime sleep. Nighttime sleep. If the 24 hours allow them to sleep, that's the best life for them. Actually, seva mood is gone. service mood is gone. Therefore, Lord also giving us, not helping us or encouraging us to serve. The seva mood we have to cultivate through devotee service. Therefore, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Bhakata seva parama siddhi, ultimate perfection. What is ultimate perfection? Premoloti kar mool, root of divine loving kripa. Bhakto seva, serve devotees. So we have to always think about it. So next, Kali Yuge Namos Sange Sham Avatari. Then you can see Lord Chaitanya going all the places. When he went to South India, he delivered whom? Vasudev Vipro, Kushta Vipro, right? He embraced. As soon as he embraced, all the leprosies gone. Then he said, Prabhu, why you are cure all my leprosy? Because now I can forget. I will forget you. Before I had pain, always I used to remember you. Now all the pain gone, leprosy pain gone. So I will forget you. Nowadays our tendency, if some disease is cured, that means this sannyasi is a really powerful sannyasi, and you feel indebted, right? But actually we have to think about that our main goal of practice is to fix our mind to Lord's services. Fix our mind to Lord's services. Lord's service means Lord and His devotees. Both services. Therefore, we have to focus ourselves. Calculate ourselves. How much I am taking benefit from society, from this temple. How much I am rendering service. This is taught by my grandfather. When he used to come, because we are grandson or relative of my grandfather, this Adi Math, Soman Goswami Maharaj, all the management, they always giving us free prasad, nice accommodation, Birla guest house. Then my grandfather used to say, always have to calculate how much you are taking advantage from temple. You have to give them double. Otherwise, although you are thinking you are taking prasadam, but it is poison for you. Then I say, why? I ask him. Because all the people are donating their temple. They have they are Bishoyi. Bishoyi means material people with some material intention they are offering. Their money, their donation they are offering there. So if your tendency to, free of cost, you are not telling anything, let me take. That means you are taking not Bhagavan Prasadam. You are taking this, they are Vishoyiranno. Means the Vishoyis money you are taking. So then he says, Vishoyiranno khaile molin hoy mon. Molin hoile mon na hoy Krishna smaron. Which materialistic people, if you take from their home, any grains, that is make our mind dirty. As soon as mind dirty, it's not possible to remember God. It's not possible to fixing our mind towards Lord and His services. It's not possible. Anyway, we can talk tomorrow. Text number 77. Hare Krishna.